a look-alike. Last night we left the club. My future bright. Something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in. Born in the Mississippi summer. Whoa, white cotton, gold corn, black hunger.
First things first, you'll need to select your head coach, bearing in mind that you'll also be utilizing the playbook and the style of play that he favors in the NFL.
Give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in.
As we go along, be sure to keep an eye on your team's overall rating. Ideally, of course, it should be trending upward as the draft process goes along. It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on.
I have given all myself, all that I had left to give, all the reasons I confront, all my reason left to live. If that ain't it,
You'll likely want to attempt to draft players that align with your team's style. To be successful in draft champions, you'll want to follow that model as best you can.
even when you let me down, I forgive you in the end. What goes round comes back around.
Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what?
That's not enough. Oh no, no. Tell me what would be enough, be enough, be enough, be enough. And what is love? If you're still
Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
nothing, we'll never see how far we've come. We keep looking at the sun. So what is love? If we're still searching for something, looking higher, higher, higher. We can.
Yeah, it's so important for a coach to have guys that can buy in to the system they want to run. And I think that's why they went with this guy right here. Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. Oh, they get their feature back here in Le'Veon Bell of the Steelers. Bell's one of only 2 players in the NFL with over 2,000 yards from scrimmage last season. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. These are tough decisions here, offense or defense. Which side has the more pressing need?
So, I want to go Andre Johnson.
Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have. How do you go wrong with these 3 guys? Maybe a little bit of a surprise selection there. Out of the 3 options, I'm not so sure that this was the way to go. Maybe not a huge upgrade over what they had already, but they're certainly building up some depth there. Now that is quite a threesome.
Dude.
If only every round were this well stocked.
Spot.
Boy, you look at this draft, it's been a perfect blend of great players coming available and an organization holding firm to the blueprint of what it wants to do. Curious as to how you did? Check it out here on the draft summary screen. So that's the process of putting your team together. From here, you can either take a moment to modify your lineup or, heck, head right out onto the field to see how you do.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Lions interplay this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. Their opponents here will be the Indianapolis Colts.
And with that kick, we're underway. Got a flag. Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. The Colts lined up in the nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch in open space.
Wow, okay. That was a victory. I only had to do one play.
1 week in and feeling good. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Draft Champions. The 49ers were able to get that all-important first win in the opener and take that first step towards becoming a title contender. Their opponents in this one, the Detroit Lions.
We're underway here. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Lions load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Brought down at the 32.
You got to know, if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Two tight ends on the field here. They'll run it here. Taken down at the 33. The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a fourth-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Throws it toward the sideline. What a catch. First down at the 48. And they're all over him for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Coming up, second down. It's a two tight end formation. For the deep ball. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down at the 18. Unbelievable grab.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
McDonald's, the receiver, all the way to the right side. First down at the 30. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Gains 17.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Tackled down at the 47. Let's talk about this offense today. At wideout, over 12,000 receiving yards in his career. A blockbuster career that belongs to Andre Johnson.
It is a blockbuster career when you talk about him. Every year I come down and say, let's see if Andre Johnson is fast as he was last year. And the answer is yes. When healthy, still one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL.
Bell's lined up as the single back. First down at the 42. And it's knocked down. As you take a look at this defense, take a look, too, at Captain Munnerlyn, who usually draws the other team's best wide receiver.
Captain Munnerlyn. What a name. Man, you got to be a good player with a name like that. That's why you, Jim, you always want us to refer to you as the general. I just refuse to do it. But Munnerlyn, really good defensive back, can cover anybody you want. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Beasley's there to take it down.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Lions on offense here to start the second quarter.
They come to the line at the 28.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
McDonald makes the grab.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They go screen with Bell. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Double tight end formation. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Makes the reception.
And pick up about 4.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. Out of the shotgun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Drives it through for the field goal. A field goal in the early second quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And this is Ginn running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 19. Gets the handle here.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Garoppolo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Thornton with the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Third down after the sack. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Now looking at third down. The 49ers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The 49ers will risk it here, going for it on fourth down.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
The 49ers have it at the 24. As Thomas, he's in the clear. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Look at this. It's a fake. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. McDonald's going to start his return. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. That return's good for about 12.
The Lions back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal. Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Catch made by Andre Johnson. Johnson's there to take him.
Such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
With about a minute to go in the half, it's a first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. They're going back up top. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The defense gets the sack. The defense a little jumpy right there.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
The Lions from the 27.
Coming to the line at the 27.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. 3rd and 5. The catch is made by Decker. That's his first reception today. The Lions are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 8. Bell's taking the handoff. Kiwanuka's in on the tackle.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. 3rd and goal from the 8. Decker has the ball. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. And he puts it through for 3. Halftime is not too far away, and the field goal has this game dead even.
And as a coach, you look at that scoreboard, and you know the game is tied, and you're just trying to figure out a way to get your team into halftime with the lead.
Again, will drop to a knee, so this will come out to the 20.
The 49ers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
First down at the 20.
Screen.
He has the grab. Brought down at the 29. The 49ers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Following that completion, 2nd and short. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. They're setting up screen. Hawks able to read that play and make the hit. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? Jones got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Lions come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Bell's taking it on the screen. Still powering ahead.
Lions do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Johnson's there to make the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
1st down here after the completion. Bell's handed the football. Taken down at the 45.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Quick drop back. Has the grab. And now will be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. The football rests at the 44. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. And it's batted down.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that. And that's why it was incomplete.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 10. Bell's got it on the handle. On the way, 3rd down. Decker's got the catch and the 1st. Set up now at the 28-yard line. Now 1st and 10. And Munro will nearly pick off that throw.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
2nd down and 10. Bell's going to secure the handle. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The long drive continues.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Reaches out and snatches it.
Coming to the line at the 15.
When we were in practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second and 10. Outside now on the toss. The fourth quarter is about to get underway, and we've got a tie game. This one's been fun to call, partner.
Yeah, it sure has. It has been fun, Jim. I love low-scoring games where there's a lot of pressure on the calls, pressure on the players. We've seen that, and it's going to be a fun finish.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. Brought down by Pace.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The Lions at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Touchdown, Lions. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the fourth quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And this is Ginn running it out. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The 49ers snap it at the 26. And Washington's got the catch and the first.
The 49ers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one. McDonald's there that time for the tackle.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he could catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. And Barrett can't quite pick it off.
It's another big stop here for this defense. But you get the sense they need to do it one more time, though, before turning the ball over.
Absolutely need to do it one more time.
49ers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Takes it out of the eye. He's tackled right at the 43.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to the left.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Garoppolo's got it in the gun. It's out of the pocket. Ball's there to make the stop. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Fullback takes the handoff.
The 49ers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The 49ers from the 32. Secures it with two hands. Take it home for the touchdown. Somehow he broke free after the catch and took it all the way home for the touchdown that will tie the game with the extra point, showing all kinds of open field ability.
That's how this game has changed, Jim. It used to be you always would look to throw it deep down the field to make these big plays, but these receivers, oh my gosh, they got so much talent. They can take the most mundane play and turn it into a touchdown.
These two teams have been battling it out all day long, and now in the waning minutes, the game is tied.
Yeah, it is, and it's, hey, look at all the big plays we've had here so far today, and I think just in the waning moments, you know what, we'll see one more big play that's going to decide this game.
The Lions come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake. That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Second down and 8. Decker's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Lions coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. First down at the 46. Bridgewater's unable to connect that time. This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. Looks like a delay of game. And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Looking long. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
The Lions have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. The Lions will set up. The 44 is the first down line. The Lions snap it at the 41. Launching it deep. Almost intercepted.
Late in the fourth, and it's the defense making another stop, and barring some type of miracle, this game is going to head to overtime.
Yeah, Jim, when you see 4 quarters of dominant defense, what you have to do on the offensive side, you just got to be careful. So I'd be very surprised if this game doesn't finish the way it is and we see some overtime.
Again, we'll try and return this one. They'll mark him at the 29.
The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side. Play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
The one thing as a quarterback, when you miss a big play down the field like that, you got to watch it again the next day on film.
That leads us to second down.
And it's complete to Washington.
Washington so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route, the quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Let's go.
3rd and 2. Sherman's got it. First down. And he races out of bounds at that point.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Garoppolo's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Thomas has the catch.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down here after the completion. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. He's hit as he throws it. The 49ers field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game. And it's a fake. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And this is Ginn running it out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Garoppolo's got no one behind him, just the quarterback waiting for the snap. Going for the home run. Clutch catch. Green's taken down at the 26. No time to huddle now. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down and 10. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
How about this gift?